Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 7th to the 13th. So what do we have coming up for you this week? Okay, so, I was getting this vibe of like wanting to kind of make something happen, but it feels like there's a delay about something as well. So it's interesting that the deep freeze card comes up because this is usually comes up when things are kind of being placed on hold. So it feels like there's some things that still need time to like marinate, or it's not time yet for something to come to fruition, but still keep working on something that you're working on. I'm also kind of hearing the word rest. So maybe some of you have been working too hard, or you've been pushing yourself a little too hard. So make sure you find time to rest this week. I feel like rejuvenation and relaxation may be important here for you, like kind of maybe detaching from the headspace, from the mind, from the to-do lists, and kind of like dropping back down, grounding yourself, and maybe reconnecting with nature or reconnecting with an inner silence is what I'm hearing, inner silence. So I feel like maybe this week it may be time to perhaps slow down, or just recalibrate the energy here. Let's look into this. What's going on for Leo here? You might just be really tired. I think you're just working really hard. Oh, wow. Okay. Beautiful. So like really inspired. I feel like a lot of you are inspired, working on something. You are following your intuition. There might be like a lot of ideas coming towards you. You're trying to get something off the ground. Is what I'm hearing. Maybe some of you are working on something that you're trying to get off the ground, working really hard towards it. But I do feel stress. I do feel like a little bit like I'd be stressed. Okay. So connecting with your higher guidance, I feel like there's something that you're creating that has a lot to do with something that you know very well. You know something very well, or you're either through education or through just life experience. There's something that you're creating, something you're building. The Hermit can also be about just going within, again, taking some time out for yourself. Okay, Ace of Mirrors. It's a new beginning here. It's like you're trying to get through to this next stage in your life as quickly as possible. It's like you're trying to put that foot onto that new path. You're calling something in. Okay, let's look deeper into these. Queen of Spirals. This is the Queen of Wands. There we go. What does Leo need to know about the Queen of Spirals? Building a home. This is Four of Wands. So building a home, building a foundation, stability. The King of Scrolls. I feel like you're working very diligently on something. You're kind of have the King of Scrolls is all about intellect. It's all about reason, practicality, looking at something from a very practical point of view, and getting things done, like being able to envision the future, having this visionary like outlook on something that you want to achieve, and just like aiming for it. So I feel like you're working really, really hard on something here. Yeah, so there we go. There's patience. It's like patience, needing to balance. Pace yourself is what I'm hearing. Pace yourself towards something that you're working on. With that Temperance card. So this is all about divine timing. I kind of feel like something's like not ready yet. Something's not time yet. What about the Two of Mirrors? This is the Two of Cups. This could be a relationship, partnership. So needing to decide also, so maybe some of you are also going through some kind of, the Four of Spirals can also be about a relationship. Sometimes it's like a marriage. It's the home, right? It's what the home is about. So there may be some kind of dynamic here with home life or relationships. The Page of Spirals, the Queen of Spirals, which is the Queen of Wands, and we have the King of Swords here. So maybe there's some kind of relationship between a Queen of Wands and King of Spirals that is kind of going through some kind of transformation, or there's some kind of changes that are happening in the home. And we're needing to kind of take some time to work through something. I think there's some kind of change that's happening within a relationship as well. for some of you. And it's almost like there might be a little bit of a standstill. It's almost like I'm hearing like there's like a standoff. It's like no one's communicating maybe. Or there's just like, we just need some time to kind of figure some things out, really going within, finding answers, trying to find some kind of answers through something. Hold on. Get this. Okay, so we have, the 10 of spirals. Okay, so this is starting to really look like a relationship here. So the 10 of spirals is the 10 of wands. So it's carrying a heavy burden. And I feel like here, there might be some kind of relationship that some of you are kind of navigating where you're trying to find what do I do with this? It could be something that has just started to build in terms of pressure, and there might be like this crossroads, and it's almost like I'm seeing the dam, like there's a dam that's breaking through. So there's something that's breaking through. Maybe there's something kind of like unfolding. We don't have the Tower card here, so it's not something breaking apart. It's just something needing to kind of sort through something, needing to find some answers, trying to find some kind of common ground is what I'm hearing. But whatever it is, it feels like you're navigating on how to put something that's really heavy down. You're at a crossroads here with that Two of Scrolls. Two of Scrolls is also needing to make a decision, making a choice about maybe perhaps like a relationship or some kind of life path for you. And then that Hermit card is taking that time for self-reflection. So I feel like maybe this week is a time for self-reflection, for things to be quiet, time to maybe meditate perhaps. And then we have the Ace of Mirrors, which is nice though, because the Ace of Mirrors is about emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy. So there may be something in the beginning of the week that kind of feels like it's a bit at a standstill, and then there's some kind of breakthrough towards the end of the week, some kind of, there we go. We have the Six of Spirals. We also have the Moon. So I feel like there may be some communication that comes in towards the end of the week here, because the Six of Spirals is a victory. It's about finding some kind of resolution. It's about being able to, something is coming out into the spotlight, actually, because we have the Moon card here. So something that's been lying dormant, not really being revealed, is coming out into the light. Something unknown. Moon is often like this card of mystery. It's the card of, we have another card for the Moon. What does Leo need to know about the Moon this week? Yeah, this is indecision. I heard indecision with the Eight of Scrolls. So not really knowing what to do about some kind of relationship, but then we also have the Six of Spirals and the Ace of Mirrors here. Let me do it like this so you guys can see better. So it's like there's something that's being revealed that's been hidden, and it's kind of led to a lot of indecision. There's like this standstill, but there might be some kind of breakthrough towards the end of the week, because we have that Ace of Cups and the Six of Spirals. So this is about a victory. This is about kind of finding what you're looking for. Maybe perhaps also finding answers, finding clarity is what I'm hearing. I think some of you might find some clarity, maybe able to make a decision that something has really kept you stuck for a while, or has made you feel like you're not really sure which way to maneuver or which way to move. So there may be some clarity that comes in here for you over something that's been quite confusing for you for quite some time here. Clarity and decisions. Interesting. Okay. And look, we have the three of Swords, the Three of Scrolls at the bottom of the deck. So this is often, something disappointing, something kind of not working out. This is heartbreak a lot of times with the Three of Scrolls. Let's look deeper into this. What do we need to know about the Three of Scrolls for Leo this week? I feel like this has something to do with the relationship this week. At least feels like relationships are taking center stage this week. Okay, so we have the Devil card. So this is about something being unmasked or uncovered. Some of you may also be looking into, again, this reading may not resonate with everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, then it's probably not your message. So just take it if it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. But the Three of Scrolls is The Three of Scrolls with the Devil is sometimes it's like being able to see something for what it really is. It's like having the illusion, which again often is the Moon card. It's like these illusions that we didn't realize, like we see them for really what they are. And sometimes that truth can sometimes result in like a disappointment, or it's not really what we wanted to hear, not what we wanted to see. So there's like seeing the truth about something, or being able to come to some kind of realization or clarity about something. And that is going to help us to come out of this place of mental fog or indecision. Let's look deeper into this. What else does Leo need to know about the Three of Scrolls and the Devil? What does Leo need to know about the Three of Scrolls and the Devil? Interesting. Okay, the Seven of Scrolls, Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, that's too many cards. So Seven of Scrolls, this is about, again, needing to make some kind of decision. Like it's like there's strategy. It's like you're trying to figure out how to navigate through something. You're trying to navigate how to, okay, it's like you're seeing something clearly. You're seeing something for what it really is. And you're needing to navigate, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to maneuver my way around this or get out of this kind of this situation or this energy here? So what kind of guidance can we give Leo here for this situation? Guidance for Leo. This is movement. So I kind of heard space. Maybe some of you are needing some space, like needing to take some space away from some kind of situation to help clear your mind, come back to yourself and find your grounding, because it almost kind of feels like some of you are seeing something or like realizing the truth about something for what it really is. There's like an uncovering and unveiling of some kind of truth. And as much as it really will help you to find some clarity and a relief in that area, I think that at the same time, it might be like disappointing, something that you see that's disappointing. So it's almost like, I feel like this week, there's something about you needing to maybe like travel, get away, take some time out for yourself, especially with that deep freeze, like allow yourself to just rest, allow yourself to be with yourself, or away from some kind of situation that maybe kind of have this like negative energy to it, or something that is just not really in balance for you. It's like you're finding out, you're like seeing something for what it is. So again, we have the Star card. So this is all about, okay, so some of you, it's almost like you're being led down a path that is truly meant for you, because that Star card is all about our hopes, dreams, desires, but this is also about having faith. This is all about having hope in some kind of situation. So I feel like this week, it may be really helpful to just kind of take some time out for yourself to kind of recalibrate your energy to find clarity about what you want to do or how you want to approach something, is what I'm kind of seeing here. But the Star card does come in saying to have hope and have faith, and to hold on to your dreams and desires, and that things are kind of being shifted around for you. But it may not happen in the way that we think it happens. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's just do one more. Let's do one more for Leo. So kind of like starting over, or a new approach to something. There's like a new approach to something. So this week, it feels like so again, this maybe just resonate with some of you, but if you're having some kind of situation within a relationship where it's you're seeing something clearly, there's some kind of illusion that's coming out, or some kind of, it feels like something that is a bit disappointing. But what I'm seeing is that it may be helpful to take some time out for yourself, maybe go travel, go somewhere, get away from the situation, detach, and to help recalibrate, reground your energy. And I feel like there's some kind of insight, or like you'll be able to kind of refresh your energy to approach it in a more balanced way, or something along those lines. So however that resonates, I hope that helps. Yeah, I think time for for yourself may be helpful to help you navigate through some kind of sticky situation here. Let's do some angel cards. Okay. Guidance for Leo this week. Guidance for Leo this week. Okay, celebration. Interesting. Can we have another one? What is Leo celebrating? Okay, I'm hearing like being able to celebrate the fact that you're seeing something clearly. It feels like there's something that's just been a little bit confusing. I don't know. Let's look into this. What are we celebrating here? For Leo. We have one more. The angels. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Ideas and inspiration. Okay. So it looks like and I love this. You are supported. I feel like you're being led down a specific path, and it almost kind of feels like there's something that you are detaching yourself from, and there's something else that's really being birthed into your life. So there may be two different things that are going on for you. Maybe there's work is going really great, because we did have that Queen of Wands. So some of you who are like having your own business or some kind of work related thing seems like that's going really well and that's flourishing, or there's ideas coming in and that's kind of falling into place. But then as that's kind of happening, it's like other areas in your life are starting to morph and change as well. And you're starting to see the truth about something there. So it kind of feels like there's several different messages happening here. So just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But you are supported in your ideas and whatever you're kind of building for yourself in terms of career is what I'm seeing here. This is also kind of finding a solution as well, like finding a solution to a problem that you're dealing with. I feel like you're also being guided to that. Our Lady of the Sacred Sun, and we have Our Lady of Divine Presence. So again, this kind of makes me feel like you are definitely supported. I feel like you're being like Spirit is trying to show you something. I feel like there's some shifts and changes, and there's like an unveiling. There's some like truths that are being revealed to you where it's actually protecting you. It's helping you to see something clearly so you know how to navigate the way forward. So if there is, for example, like if there's deception or something with that Devil card and with the Seven of Swords, it's like if there is some kind of like confusion or something like that, it's like it's being revealed in order for you to help you see something clearly, to see the true intentions of other people in your life, so you can, navigate the path forward, so you can choose the right things for yourself. But I really love this because I feel like these two cards are these three cards actually, the support, Our Lady of the Sacred Sun, and Our Lady of Divine Presence are all kind of saying, we're here, we're trying to show you something, we are supporting you, and we want you to be on the right path. So I feel like you are being like maneuvered and shifted onto the path that's going to make you the most happy here. So trusting in your own intuition, and those insights are going to be helpful. So if this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Leo.